Jordan Black here with Lendpro, and I'm here with the wonderful, well-experienced local expert in the area, Elena Rios. And she was kind enough to allow me out here in this house today. And why don't you give them a couple details about the house?
Okay, perfect. So I do have a listing, home for sale. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, a 2-car garage, and large backyard. Fancy, that's very good, right? That's what you're looking. Yes, home have a lot of carpets, but look like it's ready for moving in. So HOA only $100 for a whole year, which is amazing, right? Home built in 2019. It's newer home, so pretty much AC, water heater, roof, it's all newer, which is amazing for the home insurance. What else? I mean, it's perfect home for ready for moving in for family. Again, so about this home, we have a bonus room. It's downstairs. You can have as an office or bedroom, and all bedroom, and including master bedroom. It's all upstairs. So, Jordan, can you tell me about if person decides to apply, how it's work, and what you think? Do you know exactly what is the rates right now today on December 23?
Well, the nice thing about rates, I mean, on a daily basis, they're always moving for the most part. But the beautiful thing is that rates are actually coming down right now. So, I mean, they're sitting around 6 to 7s, anywhere from there on a daily basis. So, in that regard, it's an awesome time to get into the market because the Fed has pivoted, and over the next 2 quarters, the rates are going to continue to go down, which is going to lead to a lot of appreciation in the household. It's also going to lead to a lot of offers on the household. So the best idea is to get in now before you got 60 offers on a house and your premium's going to go way up. And you're looking to save a lot of money because on the back end of things, you'll refinance into the second quarter of next year. And so you'll get the house less expensive and your payment will be a lot less 2 quarters from now, as those rates come down towards the 5 to 6% range, lower 5 to 6% range. And yeah, I mean, it's already starting to happen. As far as getting people pre-approved, essentially it's a phone application. We get you a true pre-approval documentation up front in comparison to most people who will give you a pre-approval without seeing documentation. And so it's a big question mark going into closing. A lot of people, 95% of the industry doesn't actually get you a true pre-approval until you're under contract. So they're dealing with hypotheticals. Our process is we get documents up front. We get you through a full consultation where we run through every option with you. And that way it's a hand-in-glove experience. Every client is a little different from one to the other, and that's why we don't use a cookie-cutter process. So the best thing you can do is call me today. We can get you pre-approved. There's a website for online that we're also setting up that you can use that, and her information is included in that. My information is included in that. As far as this property area goes, this is Gibsonton, and we're just outside of Tampa. And as those rates come down and people are getting as premiums are coming up, it's a nice time to get in right now because you're just outside of Tampa, and get in while it's low before premiums rise. So in that regard, give me a call, give Elena a call, and we will walk you the whole way through to where you have the keys to the home of your dreams, and we can run through every scenario with you. And Elena here is well experienced in the area, and we look to take good care of you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey there everybody, it's Jordan Black here with Lendpro. Just going to run you through this tour real quick. So, rapidly appreciating area, Gibsonton. We are just outside of Tampa, and it's become basically anywhere outside of Tampa is an area that is appreciating, and people are it's becoming harder and harder to find deals just outside of Tampa where all the action's at. 2-car garage back there, and got a little patio here, a little loft here. You can throw a TV or a desk for an office, just a little area to get away from whatever's going on in the living room. You got a 2-car garage here where you can double it up with your wife there. And we got a bathroom over here for convenience. And marble tables here. Island, beautiful island right there, nice kitchen. With all the essentials. And we are moving into it's a big cabinet area for you there. I mean, you can walk in. This is huge. This is a huge backyard. There's already a fire pit in there, but I tell you what, throw in a pool, throw in a hot tub, throw in a gazebo or a canopy. I mean, if you're a fan of big get-togethers, whether it's family or friends, there's a lot you can develop this into. There's a lot that it has to offer in that regard. Maybe business clientele you want to impress over here. I mean, if you're a big fan of get-togethers, that's huge. Living room, very spacious, and there's a state-of-the-art security system that was just installed there. It's actually pretty impressive. Now, here we go for a huge part of this house here is the 4 bedrooms as we have them. So they're all lined up here, and as far as that goes, also a bathroom down here for convenience. If you are looking for, if you have roommates and you want to rent these rooms out, I mean, 4 bedrooms is a lot. That's a lot of income. If it's an investment property, there's a lot you can do in that regard. Maybe you got a big family. Maybe you like having an extra room for a guest that comes by so often. And, I'm living in Brandon right now. I got to tell you, I love being in the thick of the action out there in Tampa. There's business, there's pleasure, there's food. It's a great city to be outside of, and a nice laundry room area, plenty of space. And then here comes the main bedroom, very spacious, a lot you can do with it, and then huge walk-in closet right here. I tell you what, you throw a couple extra shelves up in here. Here goes the master room, bathroom. Seems new to me. I did not ask that question, but that shower, well, let me tell you, it's modern and it's brand new. So from what I can tell, I mean, it is clean. And that's pretty much it.
So, admittedly, didn't come out prior to Christmas, but when we taped it, it was, a day before Christmas Eve, and when you're hopping through hoops, like, with your family, editing and post. So, but in any regard, we hope your Christmas was very good, and we're expecting this year to be a very great year for all of us. And as far as the housing market goes, it's an amazing time to get in. Rates have already fallen a little bit here. They're going to keep on falling. And so in that regard, best thing you can do is get a hold of me, get a hold of Elena. She's an expert in finding the house you need. Reach out to me for home finance needs. Like I said earlier, it's a hand-in-glove experience, educational, and we're running through real numbers. We get the documents up front. It's not a bluff pre-approval that you find with 95% of the industry where they're just trying to turn you and burn you, get you down the road so far that you ain't got any other options come closing day. So yeah, do reach out. There should be a link in the description for more information in the house itself and about Elena and myself. Very, very particular information, by the way, that most loan officers or realtors don't have at their disposal. And if you are an agent that is interested in my services, including these reports, there's also going to be a link there to my reports that you can click and we can connect through contact. And yeah, have a very happy new year and look forward to speaking to you. Bye-bye.